Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Fine Journey 2 playthrough. I'm just currently getting some wildwood logs. As we can see, I am waiting for the... I gotta go faster. I'm not going fast enough for the thing. Yeah, so trying to... There we go. I don't know if I might have missed that one. I think I missed it. Oh well. I put four things in there to get a bunch of wildwood logs out of it. But as I was talking and started recording, I may have I think I missed one. Yeah. Oh well. We got 67 wildwood logs. Not too bad. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want the stones or the path, whatever the heck that thing is called. Maybe I will make a thing for this. Sawmill. Factory, whatever it's called. Alright. So, we're good on that. Now, I think I have most of the stuff. It does require quite a bit of... Oh, it's magical wood. I totally misread that. I thought it was the empowered glod, actually. Which makes that way cheaper than I originally thought. Although it does require a ton of wild root. Like, is it the books that I'm using all? I'm like, why am I using so much wild root? Nope, that's the leather. Alright, I gotta figure out why it's using 900 and something. I'm like, what is that using that so much for? I need it for this. So treated planks, magical wood, we're good. I'm totally there. Undead plank. Yeah, I don't know why. I gotta look at that thing, but we also need what is the red cedar. Now, I haven't been farming this stuff. I have it in a chest somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Here it is, red cedar. I'll probably just grow a bunch of this as well. This is just for the wooden path. We need 36 or 4 3x3s for the incense altar. That is what I'm doing. I'll probably just run out here and do that. And do this. Alright, don't know how much in total we'll need, but I'll do this 4 times, I guess. Alright. That should be good for a while, right? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, well, we need the planks, so yep, that should be good. As well just make a recipe for it. Did I even... Oh, I have the sawing factory. I couldn't remember if I upgraded. Don't have the elite version of anything. I have the middle one, the basic factory. The only one I have the elite one is the smelting. Alright, I'll put those saplings back in there. So yeah, the wooden pass, or... Let me figure out why I'm using almost 1,000 wild root. Alright, it was paper. I'd forgotten I set up wild root to do paper. I just figured sugarcane wild root or netherreed wild root is the easiest to farm, and I already had a wild root farm set up. So I did do quite a bit of it, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so got wooden pass. I have magical wood crafting. It's not, I don't have a bunch of upgrades in there, so it's not the fastest. But I'm working on other stuff, so we'll just let that finish. Namely, the stuff that we are going to need for the Tartaric Gem, because that's the next thing I need to upgrade. So I need Magical Core and Environmental Core. So I'm working on Wizard's Reagent and Growth Reagent. Now this, we have all that stuff from our miner, pretty sure. I believe I put the... Yes, I put that in there. But I am starting to get a little bit... we're getting bottlenecked by the sentient will or whatever. So I do have the... Oh, I could actually speed it up a bit. I didn't realize we were going through them that fast. Get down here. Also, I probably could throw, like, sharpness on there. Oh, that actually filled that up pretty quick. Turn that off. Where did I put it? There it is. Alright, and then you have to add this to the filter. Really should try this. Yeah, keep saying that. I'm like, well, I've already... Okay, it doesn't want to let me drag from over there for some reason. I've already set up the filter, might as well just keep doing it. It's, didn't I? I thought I made a recipe for that. Alright, let me continue this, and... I guess we'll just do the next one. Alright, all these we have a lot of, except for the maple sapling. I can convert it. Once we get one, like, we're good. I may even have one somewhere that we got from a quest that I just never used, so I threw it in a thing. I could be wrong. Right, there's a bunch of eucalyptus. I thought I had maple somewhere. Maybe not. So I'm going to craft up a maple thing. And then I'll probably just farm. You know, I'll chop it down, get the saplings, and make more. At least for now. Eventually we'll probably have to actually farm it up, but is this good? I think we are good. Alright, cool. Next one down. Okay, we are back. I just filled up the Lesser Tartaric Gem. Oh. Good. Have everything. You upgrade it to next one. Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. Common Tartaric Gem. That out. Throw this back in the A system. We will collect this, which will give us another Tartaric Gem. We end up just having like an extra one because of the one that, like, I'll use one of these to upgrade to a common so we can upgrade the common Tartaric. So we always end up with like one extra with the quest, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so we got our next group. And then we got these to go. No, that's different. This is what we need. So yeah, minimum 300, but it only drains 36. So we do have 1,000. So we will just we'll get this filled up, and then I'll make recipes for everything. Alright, I am back over by this insanity over here, and I have just made it even worse by adding some more machines, and that is a electrolytic separator for hydrogen. We're combining hydrogen and chlorine for hydrogen chloride and feeding that into a chemical injection chamber for the tin shard and iron shard. I also have this one over here is for my chlorine. It's being fed brine. I did increase the size now that these things are easy to make, and I have kind of boosted the production just a little bit. I have a separate heater over here. I can actually... Oh, I'm thinking about it. I crafted up another valve. I didn't need to. I could have just moved that one. Oh well. This one is for the lithium. Is it lithium it's producing? Yeah, liquid lithium. Don't go through that a whole lot, so probably don't need that to be super fast. We don't even really need this one to be super fast either. We're not going to be... At this point, we don't need, like, billions of buckets of hydrogen chloride. But anyway, I have thrown speed upgrades, energy upgrades, and all these to speed it up as fast as possible at this point. So yeah, got the iron shard and that. I have also set this filter. This is the one that I don't want being smelted and stuff. So there's the efficiency rune. I don't want to just switch the filters because I don't want all that craziness. That's basically a blacklist. This is a whitelist of the ones I do want. And then obviously the book. So if I need coal, if I need iron ore, tin ore, or clay, dirt is another one. I started running low on dirt. So that was a bit funny. I don't even remember. I was trying to craft up one of those essences and it was like, you're out of dirt. I was like, how the heck have I gone through all this dirt? Compressed dirt, though, which is used in, I forget what it is, but we do actually use... Ah, that's what, yeah. I crafted up, what, 20 of these, so quite a bit of dirt. But I think there's another use for that. I don't remember where. But yeah, so that is that, and we are getting our iron ore and tin ore for when we need it. Just gonna have that turned off at the moment. I don't need to be just filling up our thing. Also, clay. Get lots of clay from that. We were getting bricks when it was smelting it, so that's why I told it to stop. Or terracotta or one of those. I don't remember which one. But, alright, so got that done. Got that done. Now, we should have the concentrated catalyst. Yes. So, RF powder, and then a named one. And then, I forget, there was another named one in there too. What other one did I name? Oh, the Strengthened Catalyst. So we got a named Strengthened Catalyst and a named RF Powder. And did I throw... I threw the new... Yes, I did throw that in there. Alright, cool. There is the Concentrated Catalyst. Did the maple. We got that. Also... We can now make floor fertilizer, which is actually pretty cool for some of the dyes. Also, we get maple and eucalyptus saplings as a reward. That's pretty funny. I just crafted up one of those with that ritual. So it doesn't really matter. And then you get, 2 or 3 saplings per thing. Alright, so I think that'll let us get this. Now, I need to make sure I actually hold it. Yeah. Because I forgot to do that with one of the other ones. Over here. I think it was the frost one I forgot to hold. But yeah, so I have completed that. Now we are working on this one and this one. And hopefully that'll get us the promise. So we need our Tempest Core. I think we can actually do that. We just need these two. Yes, Bowl of Promises. I believe we have. Did I craft them up? I have a recipe for them. I don't remember if I actually crafted them. I didn't. Cyclops Eyes. Alright, so that is something that is a bit annoying. Because we used to get these from Cyclops, but now that I have the thing in the base, the torch, I am actually not killing many Cyclops. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some of that. Hopefully that will be, I mean, I'm only short one. Oh, and lily, wow, we've gone through all our lily pads? And insects? Holy cow. So, yeah, ink sacs and stuff like that. The Botania will be a good thing. The seeds, are not the seeds, the flowers. That's not maple, is it? Apparently they do spawn in the Twilight Forest. I just haven't. I just ended up crafting one up. I thought that was easy enough. Alright, so I'm just going to grab some of these. We probably will need to automate this at some point. Okay. Am I actually getting these, or should I be shearing them? Alright, there we go. That's good enough, I think. I am going to have to fly around and look for Cyclops, I think. Don't know. I mean, don't think Cyclops will fit in the mob farm, and I don't even know if I really want to make Cyclops a thing, but I don't know. Maybe I should grab a soul vial. Alright, but I think we got our Tempest, right? Yes, there we go. Alright. One down. Couple more to go. I think the promise is the next one. Alright, we do need 7 more, so a little bit more complicated than that. Also, sunflowers, I just got a bunch. I planted one and then bone mealed it. That was pretty easy. So I guess we need 2 of these. Man, I went through all that too. Why don't we make... Let's make some floral fertilizer now. I will get a recipe for that. Because that way we can get floral black. And then I don't have to worry about ink sacs anymore. Hellfire, is that where it goes? I think we should be good. Yeah. Alright, so I have gone ahead, crafted up our floral fertilizer. One thing I realized, we have a bit of an issue because it uses the reagents in the recipe. When I put them in the Hellfire Forge, the conduit just pulls them directly out. So that is a bit of an issue. I just turned it off for the meantime, but yeah. So I've just kind of flown over here and got some petals. Now I do want to craft up a thing for this, the flower pouch, and we needed 1 for this. And actually, I'm going to grab that. I need shears. So I'm going to, since this is the mystical, it's not super easy to get in this mod pack. So I'm going to, I just want to make sure I don't use the orange one and not get it back if we need it. Alright. So there we go. Now, I want to craft up. Man, I really need to get the thing that crafts too. I think it was, yeah, there we go. Flower pouch, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. I just didn't want to waste the orange one. So we got our flower pouch where... There. If we... In here, we can see all the flowers that we're getting. So we can see which ones we don't get. It just makes it a bit easier when you are trying to get them all. Alright, I ended up getting another orange one anyway. But you never know. Alright, got most of them. Didn't get the white one, which we really do need, and a few more. So I'm going to have to, obviously I'm going to have to craft up some more of that. But I do actually have, to get the black one. So what I can do is turn that into a petal. Plant it. Throw it, and then shear it. You get more. And just rinse and repeat. And then I can use, I should be able to use this for the ink, the petals. So instead of the having to go farm squid, I can end up farming this stuff. Ah! I couldn't remember which one I did it on. Alright, I did do some on... I did do a row of 5. But I did miss some, it looks like. Are there any other ones? No. Alright, we're good. Also, found a Cyclops and captured it. Turned a spawner into it. So we should have a Cyclops spawner. I did test to see if it fit in our mob farm, and I think they're like 5 tall. So unfortunately, the it's not going to fit in our spawner. Where am I going? Getting lost. Yeah, so we do have a powered spawner Cyclops. We are going to have to farm this, obviously. I'm just kind of seeing, like, what do we need right now? What did we need the Cyclops Eye for? I already forgot what we needed Cyclops Eye for. What did we... I've already forgotten. What were they for? Oh, Magicalis, that's right. How do I want to do that? Probably just do, like... I'm just trying to think how... to go. First of all, I actually don't know how much power this needs. That was the one that was in our evoker. Alright, it doesn't actually need a lot of power. That's good. I'm thinking I may just, until I set up an actual mob spawner for it, or a mob farm, I may just throw it down and power it with just out here and kill a couple things as needed. We don't need a lot of these yet. Just trying to find, like, the closest we have. Our power is not super close. Alright, I will farm those. Thought I needed them for that, but maybe I was... I can't remember. Don't remember which one needed it, but I'll get it. I'll get the things. Mortar. Vessel. Alright. I wasn't sure if that was going to be like... The... Tempest 4. Alright. Does that or dictionary with the ink? It doesn't. Alright. I'm going to have to find out where it is in there. I don't remember where... Like, where do we use ink? Trying to find... I guess I could... I think it might work with this. Alright. Oh, I don't know if that's going to let me... Ah, no. I was thinking it needed black dye, but it probably actually needs... Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to work with the... Or dictionary. No. Oh, it does say dye black. No, I mean, it's... I don't... I have a feeling that's not going to work. With... I don't know, let's just try it. Because this... The floral black powder is much easier to farm. Actually going to work, though. I mean, it's an aqua thing, so I feel like it's purposely supposed to be an ink sac, not black. Yep. Alright. I didn't think that was going to work when I realized it was the aqua one. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I am going to have to... I'm going to have to, like, farm those up. Alright. Well, I got looting. Not the end of the world. Alright. Just getting sim of the ink sacs to tide us over. Also, I just realized, don't we have night vision? We do. It's definitely not turned on, though, is it? Must be a... There. There we go. I think I'll leave it on. Alright, so we got some of that, we got some of that, we got that. I remember the Cyclops was for. They were for the Bowl of Strength. Tempest... Oh, the Arrow Gel. Need... Actually... do this. I'll just get, like, a whole lot. Realize this isn't sped up at all. I feel like this one would be silly to put a thing on, but oh well. Actually, it's going to be limited by how fast we can produce lava. Alright, I guess that's good enough. I'm going to have to automate this at some point as well. All the things need to be automated. I don't know. I don't know what the easiest way to... I mean, I don't want that, like, running permanently, but, I mean... I guess we could just have it turned off, like, we have enough in the A system. A little bit of redstone. There's easy ways to go about fixing that. Really do like the music in Theater. Okay, so is this it? I think we got everything. Throw those back in there. Tempest Core 2. No, what am I missing? Oh, yeah, that is really funny when you only have the one. Ah! Alright, so it's probably in the Tempest Core recipe. Yeah, it's probably easier to find it there. Yep. No, that's Icy Core. Is Tempest Core. Like, am I blind? Why am I not finding this? Alright, so I will do... I'm going to manually put that, so that should work now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to craft up the other stuff if it takes the thing. So what I'm going to do is just craft up the stuff that we need for it. So we need 3 more of that, and then 7 more of that. Is that correct? I think. Yeah, so 7 more of these. Alright, and then I'll just, once we get the things, we will do that. Alright, so that's that. We need the promise. This one is what we are going for. Oh shoot, did I? Okay, I did hold it. I did hold it. Alright, cool. I am going to have to continue those, but we're going for this one first, because this needs that, oh, and Bowl of Promises, or whatever. I am probably going to need to craft up or get more blood. Oh, we don't even have enough for... Oh, we probably have enough for the Dark Gems, but I do need to fill this up. I need to automate getting blood. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. I think it's like a drop farm. I sort of remember seeing it somewhere. I don't remember which one. It might be under that. I think this like collects blood from around it, but they drop blood when they fall. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look that up. I briefly glanced at it, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that. All right, so that's going to take a little while. Also, yeah, I probably could turn another spawner on. It's not what I wanted. It's not quite cleaned up fast enough. Sure. Or it's not producing them quite fast enough. All right, there we go. So that will fill that up. We will continue crafting up this stuff. Ooh, I forgot to craft up. Or I forgot to turn this back on. Yeah, I had that turned off because it was pulling the stuff out that I needed. All right, and then, yeah, we'll see if everything else works okay. Okay, we are back. I've gone ahead and crafted up the promise. We've already seen us do this before, so it really wasn't all that exciting. Everything worked out okay, other than being kind of annoying with the orb, having to move it and fill it up. So that is something I need to deal with. And I'm also wanting to get the incense altar up a little bit. I don't know how much I'm going to spend on the incense altar. I'm sure we'll end up with getting our LP for mobs, the Well of Suffering or whatever. I'm assuming. I actually don't know how difficult all those rituals are. I haven't really looked at them, to be honest. Tier 4. So I'm thinking... Alright, they do need Dark Core. You do get 16, though. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how difficult this actually is. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. We were going to have to do the next step in the process, but we'll worry about that when we get there. But like I said, I want to get the incense altar because that's going to let me fill our thing faster and then upgrade our runes and all sorts of stuff. So I want to do that. But before I do that, I want to get the divination sigil. I keep thinking that's a wolf. So I've gone ahead, crafted up the arcane ashes. We had all this stuff. I just needed to make recipes for it. We actually don't have a energetic infuser for crafting. I just borrowed the one that I had over there to craft up 16 of the Phytogrow. So hopefully that will last us a little bit. But yeah, so now we need to craft this up. And I can never remember which one you do for... I'm assuming you put the ashes down, use the blank slate, then you throw the engineer goggles in. I think that's how it works. I can never remember which one you throw in. So I'm going to throw this down. I think it's this. Yeah. And maybe that. Alright, there we go. So the reagent is the first one. Yeah. I thought it was the first one, but I can never remember. That should be the sigil. Yep, there we go. Let's do that. And there we go. We can see our current essence in the thing. Now we can also check... Take the incense altar? Oh, that's not even... Like, I don't even think the incense altar is actually on now. Alright, what did I do? I think I broke it. Hold on. No. Is it because the... Alright, that did put 20,000 in there. If the altar is on, it should turn the... Nope, I broke it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it is on. Oh, it's at the top left. I was not looking. The jetpack. There we go. 640... That 640 tranquility and that plus... Goes up to plus 200 or something like that. I can't remember. There is a max for the tier. It could be 60. I think this is a tier 1, I think. And I don't remember. I think this is like the tier 1. Then this is the tier 2. 3, 4. Possibly. But I do need to add more things to this to get this up higher if we want. So it's at 645. And I really don't remember all the things that boost it. I know, like, fire is one. So if we look at this, this may have boosted. Yeah, so 667. But they do have diminishing turns. So you kind of, like, need to do... Probably should have put that maybe back there. A little more out of the way. Yeah, so that's up to 706. If we plant a tree, believe that does something. Crops also do it, but I'm pretty sure it's like basic crops. So we'll do Here, we'll throw this here. I always do that. I hold shift down and you just have to hold right. Yeah. So that should have boosted that a little bit. Now we're up to 934. We'll throw some wheat. And like I said, they all have like diminishing returns and stuff. I really don't know. I'm sure there is a 100% optimal way to do this. I think beetroot and... what's the other one? Potato? I think these also work. I don't know if it's all crops or all like the same one. I think they are separate, but I could be wrong. That makes rose red. Why didn't I remember that? I'm pretty sure I have needed red in the past and I went to go get rose petals or poppies in the world. Alright. So that is that. I think even like flowing water might even be a different one. There is, you could just look it up on the wiki. It lists all the things and all the different things, like how many blocks you can do before you get diminishing returns and stuff. So that is like a really basic one. And we have boosted it up to 1471. I mean, we doubled it, over doubled it, just from throwing some real basic stuff down. Also stone, cobblestone, maybe something, I don't remember. So I'm assuming when I do this, we will easily hit 20,000. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so there we go. That is our divination sigil. I have no idea what any of those do. I think they are just... I'll take those. I think they're just cosmetic, if I remember correctly. Okay, so there is that. I will continue with working on those. I will continue working on those. And hopefully, we're getting pretty close here. We can craft that up. We can craft dark gems up. We can craft up those. We have Orbis 10. I mean, I could probably actually craft this all up right now. Okay, just finishing up this box of whatever. And everything is just working swimmingly so far. I don't have speed upgrades in that. I really should throw them in there. Never got around to doing that. Craft up. Oops. Pretty sure that is what was taking a while. It looks like it may... This one? One was it? I think it was this one. Nope. One is it? This one? There it goes. Oh, we're out of something. I don't know where we're out of. We were out of oxygen. Whoops. Alright. I was kind of wondering which... Like, I don't usually like having to run permanently, but it must have been the... It was the deuterium that was stopping it. Also, I don't have upgrades in it. But it's, like I said, it's not something I am crafting up a whole lot of yet, so it's usually not... Bottleneck. Alright, something's got clogged. What has happened? Not sure. I don't know which one it's like trying to... Yeah, I don't know which one it's trying to craft up there. Sometimes it can be... yeah, not, as we can see, I mean, it's working, so not entirely sure what was causing that problem. All right, 2 magical cores? Yes. All right, and we crafted those up. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little something funny. All right, is that everything? Did we get those? Yes. All right, last thing I needed was the diamantine, but I needed some of this. Ah, yeah, definitely going to have to automate this sooner than later. I think I need just a bit more. All right, there we go. That is crafting up the diamond whatever stuff, and that will get us this box. Box of Promises, or whatever the heck it was called. Box of Eternal Closure. Is that... That's not going to be like an issue, is it? It says Enderman. It makes me nervous. Alright, maybe not. Alright, so I thought that was going to open up the last bit, but don't we have lithium in Orbis? Did that just say... Hold on. It does say Nomina Factory. That's kind of funny. I'm like, uh-oh, Greg Tech in this pack? Alright, so we got our box of this. Yeah, we definitely can craft all that stuff up. Alright, so we'll do that, and then... Don't know why that's locked behind there, because it looks like we can craft it up, but I don't know. Oh! Alright, just kidding. I mean, that does make sense. I'm like, why is it locked behind that? Alright, so it looks like we actually might have to get an Enderman in here. Alright, so this isn't... We're not... Is this like Ghostbusters? We have to trap a ghost in here. Anyway, we'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.